What's up everyone, this is Ross here, and today I'm going to be reviewing something very special I've been waiting in the mail for so long. It is, of course, as the title suggests, the Spider-Man brand new day suit from suit.pe. I can't wait to review it, talk about the materials that were used to make it, and of course for the suit itself at the end of the video. So let's get it going. So this is a suit that I ordered like at least around 3 months ago, and it finally came in the mail, and I already kind of did all box all the packaging and all that. I already took out the box, took the mask off the bag. I just didn't take the suit off the bag because I wanted to keep it secure. But let's review the face shell and mask for now. So I already love it. I absolutely love the eye lenses. I love that it has a little bit of fog in it, which kind of makes it a little more real. The raised webbing is amazing. Like, I was really impressed just how much they nailed it. I really love that they made it all black. It has a little bit of gray on it, but I didn't mind it too much. Love that the mask, just like the set photos of Brand New Day, has like the brick texture, and it looks amazing. The red, of course, they nailed it, and the eye lenses, again, they did amazing. And the good thing is they come out, so I'll show you the light when you take them off. Let me just try and get it out really quick. Try not break it, obviously I don't want to break this thing. There's one off. And then let me try to take the other one off. So here it is about the eye lenses. So they're magnetic, obviously, but the mask is clearly made for these eye lenses, and again, they did amazing. And in terms of the actual facial itself, I don't know if you can see it, but it's clearly 3D printed, and it has like this, I think it has like this black texture around it. So my last suit, the Insomniac suit, had like a red face shell, so this one uses the black one instead, which I don't mind at all. So, and then for the eye lenses, you just pop it back in like that. So now let's talk about the actual suit. Holy shit. I'm sorry if I cuss, but oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so gorgeous. So here's the front of the suit and the tag from Suit Up. So I'm gonna just try and find my scissors and take that out because we don't need that. Oh, Jesus. So they really nailed the front of the suit. Like, look at the spider logo right here. It looks so damn good. The texture feels amazing. The raised webbing, again, it feels really good. They really nailed the puff paint of it. And let's show the back here. I think the back's probably my favorite part because just look at this. Look. Oh my god. So they actually put black around like the spider logo, and unlike the No Way Home Final Swing suit, this one doesn't have the shiny blue, so it uses the brick navy blue texture that the Andrew Garfield suit had in the second Tarzan movie. So that's fine, but man, just it's amazing. Look at it, just look at it. Oh my god. And of course, yeah, it was made to measure my size and all that. They had to get my size right, so thankfully it did. Here are the gloves. Oh, it looks so good. Look at it. And oh yeah, the good part is it came with zippers on the gloves too, so let me just show you really quick. Thankfully it came with zippers for the gloves, so I can actually like put my hand out while I'm putting it on the suit, and then once I'm done putting the rest of the suit around me, I just get my hand in there and then just put it back in. So that's good. So there you go. Now let's talk about the soles. I think they're equally important in the boots. So these soles actually have like this red and black pattern on it, which again looks amazing. It really does fit well the suit. It is actually outside of the actual boot itself, or outside the actual suit, so maybe a little distracting, but I don't really mind it. And let me unzip it because I think it's one of the things that they showed on Instagram, but I want to show it here too in my video. Let me see this. Yep. All right. So what they actually did was that they actually included this in the boots. So all you do is essentially like you take the tape off, and then you do that, zip it down, and then you put your feet in there, and then you zip it back up, and then put the tape back on like this, and then there you go, you got your boot, and then you just zip it back up. And sorry, I'm struggling a little bit because it's still a little bit like puffing on it, so I don't want to like ruin it. But yeah, they really nailed the boots, the look, so it's not gonna look out of place. And man, the best thing about the suit is spandex. So unlike my other previous suits, which use screen printing, this one has spandex on it, so it's easy for me to put on and take it off. And they're still puffing on it, obviously, but overall, the quality is amazing. So now it's time to put on the actual suit. So it took a while, so like at least 20 to 30 minutes to put on the suit, but here I am. The brand new day suit. It's all spandex. Here's the chest right here. Big spider logo. And I like the No Way Home suit. The logo's actually a little more down, like the 2002 suit. Here's the back. Oh my god. It's amazing. And yeah, I also put the boots on, but yeah, it feels really great when we get the mask. So it feels really good. I'm gonna put the mask on right now so I can show you all what it looks like with the mask on. Okay, holy shit. So here I am. Oh my god, okay, yeah, so I don't know if I can even hear myself, but can't wait to wear this in the cons and get the mask. The suit looks beautiful. I love the suit. I think Morrissey did a really good job designing this new version of No Way Home Final Swing suit, and I argue that it's a lot better because of spandex. I'm not suffering as much, and it's a little bit more. Only issue is when I actually try to crouch down. It does get a little tight, which is kind of the bad part, especially since I want to take some photos of me like falling on the ground and all of that. But overall, it was good. Now, before I actually end this video, I just want to compare this suit to my No Way Home Final Swing suit because I feel like I want to actually show the differences between these two suits and kind of, help people understand what's different and what's not different. So I'm gonna do that right now. So what I have here is my Spider-Man No Way Home RPC Studio suit, which looks very good. They did a really good job on replicating the No Way Home Final Swing suit. But I just wanted to bring this suit in the video because I want to show the differences between both suits. So let's do that. So the first biggest difference is probably the webbing around this suit and the Brandon Day suit. So this suit just has like painted on black webbing around it, so it's not raised, nothing like that. It's just a pure black line, which is very simple, and I really like that. And the spider logo is not raised as well. It's also just painted on. Again, I don't mind it because I think it still looks really gorgeous and looks really beautiful. And then my Brandon Day suit, the webbing's very raised, and if you didn't notice, the logo on the No Way Home suit is actually a lot smaller compared to the logo on the Brandon Day suit, which is a little bit longer and actually raised and a little bit larger. And another thing is that the logo on this suit is actually put more down, just like the 2002 suit, whereas with the No Way Home spider logo, it's actually more of an upper chest area. A little small difference, but I personally prefer where they put the logo on this suit. Another difference is probably the red texture they used. So for the No Way Home suit, it was screen printed, and I don't know if you can notice, but how like there's little circles around it. Yeah, so it's actually screen printed, and it's kind of expensive material, and it's a little bit hard to wear because this time you're moving a little bit. Rest of the Brandon Day suit, it's all of a brick texture and uses spandex, so it's a lot more easier to wear and a lot more easier to move. So that's what I really appreciate about it. Another difference is probably the biggest difference that everyone noticed was the blue part, because on the No Way Home suit, it was very shiny, and the shine did make it very unique, and I actually really liked the shine. I didn't mind it. Another difference on the blue part is the blue lines around it. Don't know if you can really see it, but if you look a little closer, it has these techie lines around it, sort of like his Far From Home suit, which had like this tech lines around like the black part. But on the blue, on this suit, it's not really as noticeable as it was on that suit. But personally, I'm not a big fan of these lines on the blue part. It is a little distracting, and when you take a close look, it is a little bit weird and kind of catch your attention for a bit, not in a very good way. I didn't like that. That's just me though. Personally, I don't like these lines on the blue part. But on the Brandon Day suit, as I mentioned before, they took out the shine and they made it basic spandex with brick texture around it. I don't like the fact that they took out the shine. I think that's what made this suit very unique, but everything else they proved on, it's a simple pattern. It was easy for me to follow. I just wish they kind of kept the shine, but you know, we'll see until next year when the movie comes out. And probably the biggest difference is probably the back logo. On the No Way Home suit, it's just a pure painted red spider logo, whereas on my Brandon Day suit, it's actually like has like a black webbing around it. Don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. It's painted. Those are black webbing around it, and that's again a little bit larger than this logo on the No Way Home suit. And in terms of mask, it's not that different. So on my No Way Home suit, I used the custom face shell from Etsy, but again, like I mentioned before, no raised webbing, pure black line, and uses screen print red texture around it, which still looks really good. Like this mask really did well. This face shell did a good job sinking in with the mask, so that's good. It looks really nice. And then compare that to the Brandon Day face shell and all that. You had raised webbing, you know, brick texture on that, and brighter red paint, and you know, different eye lenses. But that's because two people made it, and they're both different. So yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is essentially, what I'm gonna do in the next clip is do a side by side of me wearing both these suits. One is the Brandon Day suit, and the other is the No Way Home Final Swing suit, so you can see the differences. And hopefully understand that even though the suits look very similar, they're actually very different if you actually take a closer look. So let's do that for the next clip. One more thing I forgot to mention, in the actual packaging, I actually got this little keychain from Suit Up, and I really want to thank you for getting me this suit and getting me this. I'm definitely putting this in my car keys, and you know, I can't wait to go to future conventions with this suit and show off and all that. And I'm just glad I really got this suit finally. So thank you, Suit.pe, for this suit, and thank you guys for watching my video. Please stay tuned, please turn on notifications, like, comment, and all of that, and just stay tuned for the next cosplay video. And I can't wait to show you guys me going to a convention wearing this suit. So thanks for watching.